Bambi, a global icon and beloved celebrity, is facing the most shocking and damaging revelation of her life. For years, she has been admired not only for her talent and grace, but also for her seemingly perfect relationship with her partner. However, recent revelations have exposed a deeply unsettling truth about the man she trusted, a man whose actions have now placed her reputation, career, and emotional well-being on the line. The scandal began when allegations surfaced suggesting that Bambi's partner was involved with another woman. This woman, now reportedly pregnant, claimed that the father of her child was none other than Bambi's partner. At first, these claims were dismissed as baseless rumors, mere gossip meant to tarnish a celebrated couple's image. Multiple sources defended Bambi's partner, insisting that these were just accusations without merit. Websites and media outlets suggested it was nothing more than a misunderstanding, a smear campaign designed to target a high-profile individual. However, as more details emerged, the narrative took a much darker turn. It didn't take long for the truth to begin unraveling. Beneath the surface of this seemingly isolated incident lay a history of betrayal and deceit. Allegations began piling up, each more disturbing than the last. Multiple women have now come forward, claiming to have had physical relationships with Bambi's partner while he was still publicly committed to her. These revelations paint a picture of a man who not only betrayed Bambi's trust, but also engaged in a systematic pattern of manipulation and exploitation. One by one, the voices of these women are emerging, each recounting a similar story of harassment and coercion. These are not isolated incidents, they are part of a calculated effort to silence those who dared to speak out against him. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of this scandal is the way Bambi's partner allegedly dealt with the women who confronted him. According to reports, he used his wealth and influence to pay off his victims, ensuring their silence. One of these women recently broke her silence on social media, detailing the harassment she endured at the hands of Bambi's partner. She revealed how he pressured her into keeping quiet, warning her not to let anyone know about what had happened. Out of fear and a sense of helplessness, she complied, staying silent for years. But when the recent news about Bambi's partner attempting the same actions with another woman surfaced, this victim could no longer stay silent. In her words, "When I heard that he did to another woman what he had already done to me, I couldn't bear it anymore." This man's actions are not just mistakes, they are calculated, repeated violations. Today, I will tell the truth to everyone, even if I have to remain anonymous to protect myself. This brave testimony has sparked a wave of similar confessions. Women are now coming forward with their own experiences, shedding light on the true character of Bambi's partner. They describe a man who used charm and power to manipulate, harass, and silence them. One victim, speaking anonymously, revealed how Bambi's partner lured her into a relationship under false pretenses, only to discard her once he had gotten what he wanted. Another recounted how he offered her money to ensure she didn't expose him, a tactic he reportedly used with several other women. These stories reveal a chilling pattern, a man who sees women as disposable objects rather than individuals with dignity and autonomy. A man who uses his wealth and influence to cover up his actions, ensuring that his public image remains untarnished. A man who continues to live a lie, while the women he has wronged suffer in silence. For Bambi, this revelation is nothing short of devastating. The man she trusted implicitly, the man she publicly stood by, has now been exposed as a serial manipulator and abuser. This scandal doesn't just impact her relationship, it threatens her entire career and public image. Bambi is now caught in a storm she never saw coming. Fans and media outlets alike are questioning how much she knew about her partner's behavior and whether she will choose to stand by him or distance herself entirely. But beyond the public scrutiny lies a deeper, more personal pain. How does one cope with the realization that the person they loved and trusted is capable of such heinous acts? For Bambi, this is not just a test of her resilience, but also a turning point in her life and career. The woman who exposed Bambi's partner has remained unnamed, but her courage is undeniable. By stepping forward, she has not only revealed the truth, but also empowered others to do the same. Her testimony highlights the dangers of remaining silent in the face of abuse. It serves as a reminder that speaking out, though difficult, is sometimes the only way to stop a cycle of harm. This woman's bravery has opened the floodgates, allowing others to share their stories and demand accountability from a man who has long evaded consequences. As this scandal unfolds, one thing is clear: Bambi's partner must be held accountable for his actions. His behavior is not just a betrayal of Bambi's trust, but also a violation of the dignity and rights of every woman he has wronged. This is no longer just a personal matter, it is a public reckoning. It is a moment for society to confront the ways in which power and privilege are used to exploit and silence victims. Justice demands more than just public outrage. It requires concrete action. Bambi's partner must face the consequences of his actions, both legally and socially. And the women who have come forward must be supported and believed, not vilified or dismissed. The story of Bambi's partner is not just a tale of betrayal and deceit, it is a cautionary tale about the dangers of silence. For too long, the voices of victims have been suppressed, allowing abusers to continue their harmful behavior without consequence. This scandal is a wake-up call. It is a reminder that no one, no matter how powerful or influential, is above accountability. It is a call to action for all of us to stand with victims, demand justice, and work towards a society where such behavior is no longer tolerated. Bambi may be the most visible figure in this story, but the true heroes are the women who have dared to speak out. Their courage has exposed the truth, and their voices are paving the way for a brighter, more just future. Let this be the beginning of the end for those who use power to harm others, and the start of a new era where truth and justice prevail. The ongoing scandal surrounding Bambi's partner has exposed much more than just a betrayal of trust between a man and a woman. It has opened a Pandora's box of darker truths about power, manipulation, and the silencing of victims. As this story unfolds, it's clear that the damage caused by Bambi's partner is not just limited to the individuals directly involved, but it extends to an entire community of women who have been subjected to similar exploitation and mistreatment. Bambi's life, both public and personal, has been permanently altered by the actions of her partner. While the celebrity world often thrives on scandal and drama, there is a difference between gossip and the very real human toll such betrayals take. The emotional trauma that Bambi is undoubtedly experiencing can't be quantified by headlines or social media chatter. Behind the flashing cameras and rumors lies a woman who, like anyone else, trusted and loved deeply, only to have her world turned upside down. As the truth continues to emerge, Bambi is forced to face questions that no one should ever have to answer. Was she complicit? Did she know what was happening? While these questions may be unfair, they are being asked nonetheless, casting a long shadow over her personal and professional life. The damage to her public image is substantial, but even more painful is the deep emotional toll she will likely carry for years to come.